Yes, I'm a professor in the mining engineering department at UBC. I have been for the last 20 or so years. I'm not a mining engineer, but I started out I'm actually a geophysical engineer. But I worked in mining, actually worked a lot in tailings design. And then I got into teaching, and I've just never looked back. It's been a lot of fun. Taught courses on engineering economics, simulation, modeling, and actually tailings design. I think it was, the dean asked me to lead a new program, engineering program called Integrated Engineering, which was highly interdisciplinary. And that was fun. Did that for a while. And then I translated some of those ideas about interdisciplinary engineering back into mining engineering. I found basically that very few people knew what a mine was. And then when they heard what a mine was, they didn't understand what the processes were. For some time, I taught a course in the basics of mining to a bunch of accountants. And they really didn't understand. We've been trying to recruit students into mining, and we just astounded at how little high school students know about what mining is and where stuff comes from. And we're constantly battling this. And so that was a motivation. But I really wanted to make the subject interesting and fun. I think chapter 6 surprised me. Mining, People, and the Environment, I think it's called. That was a major update. So there's a whole chapter 6 in the new edition that actually that was the major change. And it's become very thick, but as a result, since I first wrote that book, it's a lot more recognition about what mining is. All these government and global organizations are starting to recognize what mining is and how it has a profound effect. And a little bit about chapter 8, the mining in the future. There have been a lot of changes and a lot of thinking about what the future of mining was going to be. I think I mentioned a little bit about the digital transformation in the first edition, but it really became an issue in the second edition. The other part of chapter 8 that was interesting was the business model of mining, which is it's this assemblage of mining companies, and I call it an assemblage of mining companies, refiners, suppliers, and exchanges, metal exchanges, and so on.